Okay, so I literally have like 5 minutes to get ready, so we're gonna do a 5-minute makeup challenge basically. Well, I'm not gonna time it exactly, but it's gonna be a really fast go-to look. First, we're gonna prime our face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Mineralizing Primer, just right in the T-zone. And wherever I feel like I need a little extra help, we're gonna prime the eyes, Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation on a damp beauty blender, of course. Okay. I'm probably going to start skipping these steps because I do them in each video exactly the same, but for now I'll keep doing it. Okay, that's all. We're going to take our airspun powder on an E25 brush from Morphe, and we're just going to pat that all over the eye. Like I said, I don't have very much time, so we're going to do a really quick summery, it's like hella hot out, summer appropriate look. We're probably going to do a no foundation look too. What a great, huh? If my eyelids look red, it's because I was trying to do a red look and I had an allergic reaction to the red eyeshadow that I was using, so I took it off. And that's why I don't have time to get ready. Okay, I'm going to use this Icing dual-sided brush. It's got a crease brush and an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go on the shorter side and go ahead and pop that in the crease. I'm going to be really soft about it because my eye is still irritated from that red shadow fail situation. I need to find the correct palette to use with my red shadows, and then I will do that shadow look to show you. It'll be red and blue, great for 4th of July, Memorial Day, anything like that. Okay, so we got that. We're going to use our E40 Sigma tapered blending brush. It does have some red on it, but that's fine. Not the one that would move me necessarily, and it's way up high. Okay, cool, perfect. Next, we're just going to go in with Firefly, which is this shade right here. We're going to do that on this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. Go ahead and tap that on the mobile lid. Just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Cool. Then for just a teensy bit of shimmer, I'm going to go in with, so for a little bit of shimmer, we're going to go into my Z palette of mostly ColourPop shadows, and we are going to just go into this guy right here, it's the salmon with a gold reflect. That color is called Come and Get It. In the very center, we're going to pop on our highlight in gold, just to be extra. Cut it out, you know it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're going to use this Morphe 508 brush, and we're going to grab some of that gold from the limecrime highlight palette. We're going to stick that in the inner corner and also on this tear duct area. Okay, alright, time for mascara. For mascara, we go in with our tried and true Marc Jacobs Volume Noir Mascara. Okay, brow gel, yes. Just brow gel, easy. Wow, my lashes look gigantic. I absolutely love the Marc Jacobs foundation. Yes, I do. I absolutely love the Marc Jacobs mascara, the Volume Noir mascara, because it separates, it doesn't clump, but it still gives volume, which is just like madness to me, and I love it. And it's so black, and like, say you're not wearing any eyeliner like I am today, then it shows up, like, it's so big. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. Click. Okay, cool. Highlight palette one more time for the brow bone. let's go in on this little Beth Bender Duo brush. We're going into gold, and we're just gonna pop that right there. I want to be extra, but like, I really gotta go. I'm running out of time. Cool. Okay, let's just spot conceal. L5 neutral concealer today. Usually I do my foundation for a no foundation look to spot conceal, but I don't know, they're a little bit fancy, so we use the Kat Von D concealer, damp beauty sponge, which is actually beauty blender, and just tap that in everywhere. I don't really conceal much on my forehead. I'll just take a little extra and just like bump it out like that. That's cool. Okay, next we're just gonna go in with our airspun powder. We're gonna do it on a big powder brush. That, and we're just gonna powder everywhere. I know it's translucent powder, but it kind of like just brings the whole face together even if you don't have foundation everywhere or concealer or whatever. I just feel like it brings the whole face together, and it gives you like a little base to blend out your bronzer, because that's what we're about to do. We're going to use our baked bronzer from Makeup Revolution. We'll use this Wet n Wild powder brush, and we're just going to bronze the crap out of ourselves. Anywhere you would contour, blush, or highlight is basically where you would want to bronze, okay? Because it's like a healthy pan, right? So you want it where the sun would hit your face, you want it where there's shadows, you want it where you would be a little bit red, cheeky, whatever. Then I'm going to dip that same brush into airspun powder, and I'm just going to blend that all out for the face. So I'm basically using this translucent airspun powder as a face powder, even though it is translucent, but I think it makes a difference. I don't know if anyone has tried that, or if you do try it, let me know how you feel about it. I wouldn't use like a silica-based translucent powder for that, but definitely the airspun powder works well. I'm gonna do a teeny contour because it's already been too long, so I might as well keep going. Contour palette, and we're just gonna go in that center shade Fawn and sculpt out those cheekbones just a little tiny bit at the top. Yeah, just like barely. When you don't have foundation on, you don't want to do an excessive amount to your actual face, because it'll just accentuate anything that you didn't cover up, right? So, okay. God, what is this doing? Spoolie, come to the rescue. I need you. Yes, thank you. Oh, I already brow gelled it. Guess it's getting time for an eyebrow wax. They're getting a little bit wacky. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go into last two steps, highlight and lips. We're gonna go to the highlight palette. We're using the gold color, of course. We're gonna go in on a synthetic brush from Claire's, and we're just gonna get into the gold. We're gonna pop that on the cheekbones. I'm being actually pretty conservative with this, which is weird for me. Okay, cool, and then I like to go over it again with the powder brush, especially if you are not going for a wildly glowy look. Then if you go over with the powder brush one more time, it'll blend it together, kind of make it more seamless. Okay, for lips today, we're gonna do something super simple. We're gonna go in with Limecrime's Faded. It's a really pretty, I'd say like a mauve nude. Alright, that's it. I think that's everything. I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna set my face with the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. Which I'm literally out of. I hate it. Alright. I've been painting, obviously. I will show you the paintings after Grace's birthday. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is my final look. It literally took 15 minutes, which is longer than I wanted it to, but I did want to make sure I looked good, so I have to go pick up Grace from work. We're going to go to dinner, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.